Spaceflight, once the realm of myth and imagination, has become one of humanity's most profound achievements. From ancient astronomers gazing at the stars to modern astronauts venturing into the cosmos, our journey into space is a testament to our relentless curiosity and ambition. Human fascination with the skies dates back millennia. Ancient cultures crafted myths of winged gods and celestial journeys. In the 4th century BCE, Greek philosopher Archytas constructed a steam-powered mechanical bird, one of the earliest known attempts at flight. Meanwhile, in China, the invention of gunpowder led to the creation of fire arrows, primitive rockets used in warfare and celebrations. Fast forward to the 17th century, and Johannes Kepler, inspired by his observations of planetary motion, penned Somnium, a visionary tale that imagined lunar travel centuries before it became reality. The 20th century ushered in the era of modern rocketry. In 1903, Russian scientist Konstantin Tsiolkovsky formulated the rocket equation, laying the theoretical foundation for space travel. In the United States, Robert Goddard, often hailed as the father of modern rocketry, launched the first liquid-fueled rocket in 1926, demonstrating that controlled flight was possible. During World War II, German engineer Wernher von Braun developed the V-2 rocket, the world's first long-range guided ballistic missile. Post-war, von Braun and many of his colleagues moved to the United States, significantly advancing American rocket capabilities. In 1957, the Cold War rivalry between the Soviet Union and the United States ignited the space race. The Soviet Union launched Sputnik 1, the first artificial satellite, on October 4, 1957, marking the dawn of the space age. Just a month later, on November 3, 1957, Sputnik 2 carried Laika, a dog, into orbit, the first living being to orbit Earth. On April 12, 1961, Soviet cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin became the first human to journey into space aboard Vostok 1, orbiting Earth once before safely returning. This monumental achievement propelled the United States to accelerate its own space endeavors. On July 20, 1969, NASA's Apollo 11 mission achieved what was once thought impossible. Humans landed on the moon. Astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin descended to the lunar surface, while Michael Collins orbited above in the command module. Armstrong's iconic words, "That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind," resonated across the globe. In 1981, NASA introduced the Space Shuttle program with the launch of Columbia. The shuttle was a reusable spacecraft designed to carry astronauts and cargo to low Earth orbit. It revolutionized space access, enabling the construction of the International Space Station, deployment of satellites, and scientific experiments in space. Tragically, the program was marred by disasters. In 1986, the Challenger shuttle broke apart 73 seconds after launch, leading to the loss of all 7 crew members. In 2003, Columbia disintegrated upon re-entry, resulting in the deaths of 7 astronauts. These tragedies underscored the inherent risks of space exploration. The 21st century has witnessed a paradigm shift in space exploration. Private companies like SpaceX, founded by Elon Musk in 2002, have redefined the landscape. In 2008, SpaceX's Falcon 1 became the first privately developed liquid-fueled rocket to reach orbit. This breakthrough paved the way for the Falcon 9, a partially reusable rocket, and later, the Falcon Heavy, the most powerful operational rocket in the world. In 2020, SpaceX's Crew Dragon Demo 2 mission made history as the first private spacecraft to carry humans into orbit, restoring American launch capabilities after the retirement of the shuttle program. Other companies soon followed: Blue Origin, Virgin Galactic, and Rocket Lab, each with unique goals, from suborbital tourism to interplanetary delivery. Meanwhile, NASA's Artemis program is preparing to return humans to the moon and establish a sustainable presence. The future of space is increasingly a partnership between government agencies and private innovators, pushing us further into the cosmos. What comes next is no longer science fiction. Plans are underway for permanent moon bases, crewed Mars missions, and robotic outposts on asteroids. Private companies are developing space hotels and orbital manufacturing labs. Space agencies are exploring technologies like nuclear propulsion, AI-driven probes, and even terraforming concepts for distant planets. Long-term projects like the James Webb Space Telescope and future interstellar probes will explore the origins of the universe and search for signs of life beyond Earth. Our understanding of the cosmos is growing. As technology evolves, so too does the dream, to travel farther, faster, and deeper into the final frontier. From ancient skywatchers to modern engineers, spaceflight is a story of human curiosity, courage, and collaboration. We've left footprints on the moon. We've built homes in orbit, and tomorrow we may walk on Mars. The sky was never the limit, it was only the beginning. Spaceflight is the story of us, reaching for something greater.